So recently, Laura Geller was on Hautelook, and Laura Geller was always one of those brands that I would see at Ulta when I had the chance to go in store or even on the website and stuff like that. That it seemed like expensive for what it was, and it just wasn't that appealing to me. But the girls over at Her Late Night Cravings are always talking about Laura Geller products and how wonderful they are. So when they were on Hautelook, I kind of went ham on the whole situation and bought a whole bunch of stuff. So I thought I would share that with you today, and then also I have two pretty nice kits from BareMinerals as well. So one of the things I got is the sugar-free Blush and Brighten sugar-free Blush and Brighten Baked Cheek Color in Raspberry with retractable baked powder brush. This is what the box to that looks like, and inside there is a little pamphlet stating things on it. And then inside of here there is also a retractable brush, and the prices for this, I don't know what I paid for it. I just know that I believe I got the majority of everything over 50% off, which is amazing. Anyway, the retractable brush looks like so. It is a synthetic brush that is really, really soft, and it is quite thin, so it would actually apply blush pretty nice. So I haven't used it yet, but then you just close it up like that and put the lid back on. So that's the brush that comes in the kit, and then the blush looks like this here, and there's 0.32 ounces in it. So these are all full-size products, but this is what the blush looks like. They kind of the pattern of these is really reminiscent of your MAC mineralized skin finishes, but this one over here, there's quite a bit of light pink over here, and then more mauves over here. So you could actually concentrate your brush more on one side or the other and switch up the shade, or you can do them all together. So there's the light one together, and then the darker part right there. So, but I like that there is a window on top of here so that you can see what is inside of the compact, which for selection, or if you're looking for something in particular, that will help you find your products, which I really like. And then I also got the Blush and Brighten Sateen blusher in Subtle Berry, and this one here is pretty deep. It's got some brown veining, purple veining, and some really light pink veining in it. Again, looks kind of like your mineralized skin finishes from MAC, but together this is a pretty deep berry shade. It looks like that. They are really pretty though. I do think this would be a really pretty fall color. So that one is Sateen Subtle Berry. And then I got the Blush and Brighten in Tropic Hues, which to me is another blush, and this one looks like this. It is a corally. You know what this really looks like? This really looks like Stereo Rose from MAC. I'm gonna grab that real quick and swatch them side by side, see if they are. Okay, I just grabbed Stereo Rose. This is Stereo Rose, and this is the Tropic Hues. Stereo Rose might be a little bit more coral, I guess, but the finish is very similar. So there's Stereo Rose and there's Tropic Hues. So there is Stereo Rose and Tropic Hues. Finish is very similar. So this is really pretty. Like see, they look a lot alike, these two products. And then another Blush and Brighten in Boysenberry highlighter in Amaretti. So the blusher part is Boysenberry and the highlighter part is Amaretti in here. This one looks like that. Is kind of messy because when it did arrive, the terracotta pen was detached from the compact, so I just pushed it back on there and it stuck. So anyway, I'll show you what the highlighter part looks like, and then what the blusher part looks like, and if you swirl them together. So there's the highlighter part, there is the blush part, and there's the products together. Right there. So another really pretty product here. I have not used this one just yet. And then I got the Baked Sculpting Bronzer and Highlighter Palette in Regular Tan. And this one here looks like that. I did use a smaller brush on this half right here and used it as a highlight today, and then I concentrated my brush on the other half, and you know, picked up a little bit of the highlighter as well in the process for a bronzer on my face today, and I think it's really pretty. It does have a sheen or shimmer to it, so if you're extra oily or like matte bronzers, you probably wouldn't like this, but I think it is really pretty. It did come with this is what the box, this one came in a box too. This is what it looks like, and then inside here there is a brush, a double-ended brush that looks like this. This is a sponge tip, and I'm not sure exactly what the intention is of using this is, because it's pretty large. I guess you could, you know, use it to get the highlighter and blend it on your cheekbone, but it's just not my like ideal way to apply a powder product. But and then the other end is a angled blush brush like so, which is totally usable. You could use it to contour the cheekbones and it would fit nicely on this half of the bronzer. So I'll swirl them all together for you guys. This is what they look like all together. So you don't have to, you know, concentrate your brush certain parts. You can if you want to deepen or lighten or whatever, but it will work to swirl all over as an all over bronzer as well. So, and then I actually picked up 3 of the Balance and Brighten foundations in SPF 15. I picked up Porcelain, Fair, and I believe the other one was called Regular. I gave that one to my mom because the Fair one actually is a little bit deeper than my skin tone, which works out just fine for the summer months. And I can lighten it up with like finishing powder or something like that. But the regular one was too dark, and I really like this stuff. So I thought that my mom, who has a bit deeper, not deeper, but a little bit more tanner skin than I do, I thought that she should try it out, and she really loves it as well. So I'm going to show you the 2 lighter colors. Porcelain, I believe, is the lightest one that they do. You could use this also as a highlighter. Again, it has that swirling mix and stuff like that, kind of like your MSFs from MAC, which I think is really cool. And then this is the, I'm going to spill some powder here, but this is the Fair one right here. I did set my concealer one day with the Porcelain powder right here, and it was nice throughout the day and stuff, but it's a little bit more of a thicker texture than I like to set a concealer. So I just did it for that day, and it was alright and stuff like that, but it just wasn't my favorite. But the finish of these is just gorgeous, and it has SPF 15 as well, which is really handy. There's a fly here. Where are my cats when I need them to murder an insect? Like, seriously. They're probably lounging on the couch off the job in the afternoon. And they have a, I would say, light to medium coverage initially, with the possibilities of being very buildable. So it did cover nicely on my face. I did have like a spot back here that was a bit red that I had to pack on a little bit more, but it did cover it eventually. So, but the finish of these is just really nice, really natural, pretty finish on the skin for a mineral powdered foundation. So I really like these. Now I know what those gals are talking about. These are some really pretty products. And then I got this kit in the Gleam team, a smooth and sultry collection for face, lips, and body. And the powder that comes in here is the Baked Body Frosting All Over Face and Body Glow in Sugar Glow. And this is a highlighter, so yippee-ki-yay. And it is a champagne-y type highlighter with a nude or a more of a yellow undertone to it. So that's what that one looks like. I was going to wear this one here, but I wanted to use that bronzer one that was in there just to test it out to see how it would work if I wanted to just grab a bronzer highlighter on the go, and it, you know, that worked nice too. So I skipped using this today, but it does look like that. It is a champagne-y, like goldeny highlighter. And also in the box came a lip gloss, which I have not tried this yet. It is called Light Beam's Ultimate Shine Lip Gloss in Fairy Dust. And it's in a squeeze tube, like so. Let's squeeze some out of here. I'm trying to get into wearing lip gloss again. I don't know how well I'm doing, but that's pretty. It kind of smells like candy a bit, but it kind of, to me, looks just kind of like a light peachy gloss. So I may give this to my mom. I think she would really like this, actually. And then it also came with a little powder puff in the box. Then I got the Glow Box Baked Radiance Face Powder and Highlighter. This looks like this here. Comes in this box. And then inside of here is a pretty large sized box and it's called a glow box, but inside it's got the baked products right here, and they look like this. This one here is pretty pinky peachy. If I was going to use it as a highlighter, I think it would be too deep for me, so might try that like as an all over radiance type deal. And this one here is kind of similar to that other highlighter powder I just showed you, but it's a little bit more yellowy yet. Right there's that one, and here's that one. So this actually has quite enough pigment in it. It might actually look good packed on as a blush. So that's this here. I think the box is kind of bulky on this, but in this drawer underneath here is actually a fairly nice brush. It's really soft and actually decent quality, so you could, you know, sweep it and do your whole face with this brush. Oh, and then also what I have on today, this is the last thing, this is the last Laura Geller thing that I got. It's the blush in Brighten in Dreamsicle, and this blush is gorgeous. It is like so pretty. I really like it. This is what I have on my cheeks today as well. It's got like a pink, kind of just it's got a pink, a peach, a yellow, and a deeper pink veining type deal through it. It's just really pretty. And I would say it is a kind of a satin blush. But there's the color right there, or it's what's on my cheeks today. So this is really pretty, and I like it a lot. So that's the last thing that I got from Laura Geller. Now, when I was at Ulta, this was probably a couple of weeks ago, I actually made it inside an Ulta store, and they had these kits right here from BareMinerals called Passionate for Pastels 4-piece color collection plus bag. It looks like this. I mainly wanted this for this puppy right here because I kind of love to collect those ready quads from BareMinerals. I think that they're amazing quality, so that's kind of what sucked me into buying it. The bag and all the other stuff were just like bonuses or something. Well, this is what the bag looks like. It's a fairly nice little, you know, cosmetics bag. And inside of here there is a little pamphlet that is going to tell you all about the products and how you can use them, in a look type card on there. And then I'll start out with the quad because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It is, I used it one time and of course it was beautiful, but so that's why the packaging is a little messy. But this is called the BareMinerals Ready Eyeshadow 4.0 in the Sweetest Thing. Whipped, Craving, Indulge, and Fuse, and I'll swatch these for you guys. Really beautiful. If you guys have not tried the Ready shadows from BareMinerals, I highly recommend them. I think that they are gorgeous. They're blendable, they last a long time, they have loads of pigment, the colors are beautiful, they're buttery, they're just really good quality stuff. These are the swatches on my fingers of that, and this is what they look like on my dry hand. Just really pretty. And then also in the kit was a full-size Flawless Definition mascara, which I had tried this in a mini size before, and it actually is not a bad mascara, so I will be getting some use out of that, and it's just in black. And then a lip gloss from the Marvelous Moxie range, which these are really nice lip glosses as well. And this one is in the shade Go Getter. And it looks like that right there. So, oh, there's also a blush in here. Like, this is a total, it was $45, right? Let's see here. Yeah, 45 bucks on here, and it says an $85 value. And if you do buy these are all full-size products, and if you do buy them separately, they actually are that much money, and then plus you get a bag. So I think the kit is totally worth the money. The blush that is in there is in the color Sorbet, and I also wore this the other day, and it is also very pretty. Put some in here. It is a matte, really pretty baby pink color. This is what it looks like on my finger. It looks pretty white in there, but there we go. That is what it looks like. You guys know I suck at swatches. But this is what the blush looks like right there. So that's the first BareMinerals kit, and then I just recently got another BareMinerals kit that I saw on the QVC new items stuff, and again, what sold me on it, it comes with a Ready quad that is, I believe, exclusive to the kit that I do not have. So inside, again, you have your pamphlet that tells you about the products and some looks inside. What is this called? It's called the Beautifully Brilliant to the Nines 7-piece color collection plus bag. So inside of here, there is a Perfect Light Mineral Veil, which is just a lighter version of their original Mineral Veil. It's kind of like a translucent type powder. There's a hair flying around here. But it's good to, you know, set your BareMinerals foundation or, you know, touch up through the day. It'll absorb oil and all that stuff. So this packaging too has got silver lids. I always love it when they switch up the colors. But so that's that one. And it comes with 2 brushes as well. A double-sided brush here. There's a pencil brush on this end and then a flat shader brush on this side right here, which these are decent quality brushes as well, and they totally do the job. So, and then it also comes with a blush brush right here. Not the softest brush in the world, but I do believe this is real hair, and it's not scratchy either. So I think it'll work nice, you know, for a little brush on the go. And this one here also comes with a Marvelous Moxie lip gloss, and this is in the color Big Spender. It is kind of a peachy orange color with some gold sparkle in it. I'll put it next to that other lip gloss. This is the lip gloss from the other set, and this is the Big Spender one right here. So these are nice lip glosses again, so that's nice. And then the blush that came in here is in Plush Peach. And I have not used this yet here, so we'll pull this out and I'll show you guys what it looks like. A pretty, it's a pretty matte peach color. It'd be right there. So that's what the blush looks like. I haven't used that yet, so, but all of BareMinerals blushes are really nice, so I used to collect those too. And then in here there is a BareMinerals Ready Liner Shadow 2.0 in the Smoke and Mirrors. There's Hypnotize and Beguile in here. And Hypnotize would be the gray and Beguile would be the navy blue color. So these are what those look like. They're intended to be liners used wet or dry, but I will probably more than likely use them as a shadow. These are what the colors look like. Very pigmented, intense colors right there. And then the quad that came in here. This is the statement piece. BareMinerals Ready Eyeshadow 4.0 quad. And this here, I've used this once too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful as always. Like I have never been disappointed with any Ready eyeshadows that I've purchased, and I have quite a few. So this one here is Hot, Très Chic, Couture, and Invite Only. And I will swatch these for you. Again, the same really pretty buttery texture. This peach color or peach beige type color up here is the only matte one in the quad. These are the shades, and then we'll swatch them right here for you. So that is the statement piece. I kind of got the kit again for the quad, and all of the other products that came in there are like bonuses, and they're all really nice as well. Like BareMinerals products are just really nice. So anyway, I got those 2 kits and I really like the products in there. So that is the kit in Beautifully Brilliant to the Nines. I got it off of QVC. I want to say I paid like 60 bucks for it, which all the products are full size, great quality, and I do think that they are really pretty. So I think those kits are worth the money. I mean, if you were to buy them individually, it would end up costing you a lot more. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul. As always, sure feel free to leave a question or comment down below, and I'll try my best to get back to y'all. Do not forget to wear sunscreen, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!